Like we are live, I'm gonna hit the recording button as well. There. Everyone, thank you so much for tuning in for yet another episode of Pitch Founders. Today with me, I have Ashwin once again, who's the founder and CEO of Vidboard, and we're gonna have a lot of talk today. I think today we're gonna be talking about how you can start using personalization videos for your e-commerce. I think D2C has been going through a lot of transformation in the last 2 weeks specifically, I would say. More and more and more important in this modern world where people look into everything, they look into your product, and at the same time, you would understand how you can start scaling up, right? So, for example, if you are running a D2C food brand, for example, then you can easily start getting a lot of videos around food, ingredients, cooking recipes to kind of like start boosting your entire traffic, right? So we're going to be talking about a lot of these things, but Ashwin, over to you. If you can just take like 1 quick minute, do a quick introduction before we dive into the presentation, and then we do a quick product showcase and probably create a few more videos today and show some awesomeness about Vidboard.
Thanks, Udit. Hey guys, my name is Ashwin. I am the co-founder and CEO, as Udit had mentioned. I am a world traveler. I love food. This is my third startup, and I love building startups. And yeah, that is a short introduction. I mean, I don't want to go more detail into that. It'll get boring. I love dogs. That's most important. All right. Okay. So shall we start?
Yeah, perfect. Over to you. Please share your screen and walk through the presentation.
Okay, perfect. So can you see my presentation?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, perfect. Just give me a minute.
Maybe just
okay.
Full screen, maybe.
Yeah, that.
No, you'll have to press the full screen button. It's in the middle.
This one?
No, where is your full screen button? Okay, never mind. We'll have to check on this, right? You can go ahead.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so in today's presentation, I'm going to take you through how Vidboard can help you in creating product demo videos, product videos for your e-commerce businesses, and for example, for your e-commerce business clients. Now, before I go into how Vidboard can help, I would like to explain as to the importance of video in e-commerce. I mean, the first thing that comes to my mind is that it enhances product presentation. Now, how does it enhance product presentation? Now, let's take the example of content of a product which does not have a video with it, and it just has plain content. It has got loads and loads of plain written content. Now, today's user is not going to read the entire written content to make a decision to purchase the product. He or she would want to see a video along with the written content that is already there on the e-commerce website. That is why it is essential for all kinds of business, be it small and large, to have product presentations, videos along with their written content, just to enhance the engagement of the user. Third thing, video reviews and testimonials. Now, with video reviews and testimonials, people tend to trust your product far more than just written reviews that people today put, because they want to see a face along with the review that the person is putting. So it's extremely important to have video in such kind of situations, such as putting in a testimonial or adding a review along with your written review. Videos can also help in your search engine optimization, and it can also enhance in your customer support. Now, let me take the example. Like I'll give you my example. Now, many a times, most of my users don't know how to upload an avatar. Now, I got this idea from PitchGround folks that I should create a video, a walkthrough video of each and every step that people have to take in order to create that avatar. And all of a sudden the questions related to how to convert a photograph into an avatar reduced substantially. So videos tend to enhance customer support as well. Now, what are the challenges that small and medium businesses and e-commerce platforms face? First is budget constraints. It's extremely expensive to uh, create videos at scale. There is a lack of expertise when it comes to creating videos. It takes a lot of time and money. Um, Content creation is a big hassle. There is, I would say, in order to create videos, you need to create videos at scale. And along with that, you need to create a variety of content in order to gain the engagement when it comes to user engagement. And it also gets extremely difficult to measure the return on investment if you don't have videos produced and uploaded onto your e-commerce platforms. Now that's where Vidboard comes in. Now what Vidboard does is it is a platform that can convert text to human-led videos in a matter of minutes. There is no need for you to visit a studio to create your AI presenter. Human presenters are created from just a front-facing human photograph. So that means you do not need to stand in front of a camera and animate yourself or act as if you are explaining stuff. All you have to do is upload a front facing photograph, and the rest of the magic our AI algorithm will do at the back end, and you can create AI presenter led videos with your front facing human photograph in more than 120 plus languages. Now, what is the vision of Vidboard? My vision as a co-founder is to consolidate, simplify, and automate the entire video process into a scalable, streamlined, and affordable platform and solution. Now, that is where we are headed. At the moment, Vidboard is, I would say, 50% there, and 50% we are already made it. We are already completed 50% of our product roadmap, and the rest of the 50% we plan to do it in the next couple of months. Just a second, there is Udit, I would like you to pause the recording. There's somebody at the door and there's nobody at home. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure. That's fine.
All right. Yeah.
Meanwhile, guys, if you have any questions around it, please drop them in the QA or in the chat. We would love to answer. And also, if you have made any videos with Vidboard, please do share the link so that we would be happy to showcase some of your videos and let everyone know more about you, right? So you get like free promotion, free marketing right away for your videos. So please drop in, please let us know, please share your work so far. We would love to talk more about it.
All right, guys, I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yeah, please go ahead.
All right. Okay, perfect. So, so the idea is to completely automate the entire video creation process to under 30 seconds. That is what our vision is. And as of now, we are creating a back-end operation wherein we'll be integrating ChatGPT into the platform, and all the user has to do is punch in the text, and automatically the entire script gets generated and the video gets generated in a matter of minutes. This is the vision of Vidboard. Now, let me take you to the next slide. Now, why Vidboard can be used in e-commerce? It's because it is affordable. The second thing is you can create real-time video generation in a matter of minutes. It is easy to use, and you can also edit videos in minutes. So these are the 4 things that people generally get worried about, because they think that creating AI generated videos is expensive, which is, to be honest, it is quite expensive because we have seen the prices of most of our competitors. It is extremely expensive, and the video generation time takes a lot of time. Some of the tools are not easy to use, and Most of the video presentation platforms don't allow you to edit the videos as well. So that is something that we are offering, and we plan to offer more such features in the future. Now, key features of Vidboard. Now, there are all kinds of features. But let me take you from the top left-hand corner. We have got a range of about 100 plus male and female avatar already present on the platform. And male and female avatars, by that I mean front-facing AI-generated human presenters are already there on the platform. Apart from that, today we got access to about 100,000 more AI-generated characters, which we will be slowly implementing on the tool. You can also create your own avatar, which will enhance your branding. All you have to do is upload your front-facing photograph, and within a matter of 2 minutes, your talking head will appear on your on your console. Now, the third feature that is we are extremely proud of is the fact that our lip sync is as real as it can be when it comes to the lip movement and the head movement and the eye movement. You can also upload your own voice. By that, I mean you can record your voice and you can upload that, and you can make your own avatar speak in your voice. In the next 3.5 to 4 months, we are also planning to incorporate the voice cloning feature, and that will be available to all our premium users. Now, in that, what will happen is you can create a voice sample, upload it on our AI engine, and our system will automatically ensure that you do not have to sit in front of the laptop ever again to record. Everything else will be done by the AI algorithm, and our system will clone your voice, and you can make it speak in English for countless hours without spending a single minute in front of a voice recording machine. So that is something that we are going to implement it in the next couple of months. Right now, you can translate content into 125 languages. You can add multimedia assets. You can also add your own assets to be on the canvas, apart from the assets that we provide. There are lots and lots of customization options. And like I keep harping on this, the tool is extremely quick and extremely affordable. Yes, there are bugs. I do agree, because we are also learning with time. So we are fixing it as and when the bugs come. Okay, so video creation without Vidboard. Now you see this gentleman on the extreme left. The person is recording, and there's a person behind. There's a person in front of the camera. Where behind him there is a green screen. Now this entire process is expensive. You can see how much they must have. This gentleman must have hired the studio and must have hired this camera person as well as the equipment. It must have costed him thousands and thousands of dollars. Whereas in Vidboard's case, you don't need all these equipments. All you require is a front-facing photograph and Vidboard.ai to do the rest for you. So this is the power of artificial intelligence. This is the power of Vidboard. Vidboard can be used in product description videos, in marketing videos, in video FAQs, and also in customer testimonials. These are the four broad categories in which Vidboard can be used in the e-commerce segment. The first benefit that Vidboard offers is time and cost efficiency. You don't need expensive production studio equipment, and also hiring professional actors because they charge a bomb. The speed and efficiency of generating videos is extremely quick, and it's quite accurate, not to say the least. And apart from that, you can create this video in multiple languages without you knowing them. That is the beauty of AI. And you can create your own avatar, and you can also upload your own voice, which results in personalization as well as in branding. Now, it also, if you incorporate Vidboard into your e-commerce solutions, it improves the user experience. It will reduce the bounce rate, because if you have videos onto your platform. Generally, people are willing to listen to the video and watch the video instead of reading the text and getting off the website. And that results in increased user engagement. We have seen this with a few of our customers. Right now, right as I'm conducting this webinar, a lady from France, she has used our platform, and she just messaged me by saying that 4,000 people have viewed her video and they have engaged with her because of the video that she created. So this is a validation in itself as to how AI can benefit small businesses and medium businesses when it comes to uh, selling their products and services. Uh, Uday, should I go to the product demo right away, or should I finish the presentation first?
Finish the presentation.
Okay, perfect. Now, what are people saying about us in the community? So I'll just take you through the PitchGround website. So this is the reviews that we keep getting. We've got about 4.6 stars and 38 reviews. And this is the reviews that we have got. Majority of them are quite happy with our tool. Of course, there are a few who are unhappy. That goes for every tool. And what users generally want now is that we should provide them with more avatar features. Say, for example, half body avatars and full body avatars. Today in the morning itself, I have broadcasted in all our groups and on all our social media channels that we have tested half body avatars and they have performed extremely well. So we will be incorporating and including the half body avatars within the next 2.5 to 3 weeks. So this is what we are doing at the moment. And when it comes to the product feedback, this is the feedback that we get. This gentleman here, he is using the tool for creating small videos of his apartment because he plans to use this video tool for his Airbnb business. Now, again, e-commerce is coming here in a way. So what he's trying to do is he's uploading his apartment photographs and uploading his avatar, and he's explaining to the audience in French and in German and in English what that property is all about. So that is something that he is doing. So this is something that is possible just because of Vidboard, and the affordability is quite substantial. Okay, now I'll take you to now the co-founders. Now, I am a lawyer turned entrepreneur. I have completed 2 degrees from outside India in law and 1 degree from India. And apart from me, there is another gentleman. His name is Tushar. He is an AI research scientist from the University of Bristol, and he is my co-founder and my CTO. Vidboard is our baby. So we are the 2 people who are spearheading Vidboard at the moment. Now, what can you expect in the next 4 to 6 months? I would like to share this with you. Now, right now we are in the month of August. No, we are in the month of July, I beg your pardon. Now, all these features that you see in July have been completed much before in the month of May. And all the features that you see in the month of August, say avatar enhancement, removing of the Vidboard logo, square avatars, uploading your own voice, increasing the number of slides, all these things are supposed to happen in August, but we have already completed all these in the month of July itself. And by end of July, we plan to integrate the half body avatars as well, which is again a milestone that we achieved all because of the community here, because we were planning to incorporate and work hard in the half body avatar part only in the month of September and October, but then we doubled down on the effort because of the wonderful feedback that we received from you, the community. Now, the most interesting part is that in the month of October, we are going to integrate ChatGPT and also integrate webhooks. And most interestingly, for people who are in the e-commerce space, we will be also integrating email integration, which will include personalized video emails. So for example, you have launched a product and you want to broadcast it to all your 10,000 users that you have, that the product has been launched. So through the email integration tool that we plan to integrate, you can directly communicate with them through personalization on with a Vidboard video, but you don't have to spend time and money on creating each and every personalized video. One video into 10,000, one video into 20,000. Those things can also be done with the help of Vidboard. And apart from that, we are also planning to add the timeline feature in the month of December. But if you see our speed, the way we have completed everything right now, all these things will be rescheduled and brought forward. So what you see in December may very well be done by October. So this is the speed at which that we are working, and we hope to achieve the ultimate goal of Vidboard is to ensure that we have the voice cloning feature on our platform, which will be in the month of January next year. And apart from that, with one single click, Vidboard users can create multiple languages translation videos in a matter of minutes. That is what we plan to achieve in the next 3 to 6 months. So this is what you'll be getting if you subscribe to one of our lifetime deals. And obviously, as and when the tool becomes better, as and when the Vidboard Video Studio becomes better, you will have access to all those features as well. So yeah, that's it. That's it from me. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask.
We can probably take the QA at the end. Ashwin, let's just dive into the product.
Okay, cool. I'll just share my screen. Can you see my screen?
Not yet.
Now, can you see it?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so we have options of creating videos in 3 different categories: landscape, portrait, and 1:1. We have been requested by a few users that we need to increase the layout sizes as well. That is also coming in the next 1 month or so. So for the benefit of the user, I'm going to go with the portrait mode because this is what YouTube Shorts generally go with. Now, once you enter the tool, you will find the canvas right in the middle. You can select the avatar that we already have, or you can select the avatars that we have on the left-hand side, or you can upload your own avatar. Right now we have, that's Udit. So I'm going to add Udit's avatar here. And yeah, so I'll just make this, the photograph of Udit say something. I want to sell. Udit, give me one script. I mean, which I would like to type here. Can you give me something?
I think you can probably write something very quick, like I want to sell firstsales.io.
Okay, firstsales.io to.
I think you would probably write like never have empty sales pipeline ever again. Use first.
Okay.
Now remove the first part. I think it makes no sense.
Okay, no problem. Never have empty
Sales
pipeline.
Never again.
Never again.
Use firstsales.io.
Use firstsales.io. Okay, so now you can make this photograph speak in English. There are multiple accents that we have, or you can make this guy speak in German, French, Hebrew, Hindi, Tamil, Telugu, whatever language that you want this guy to speak in. For the benefit of everyone, I'm going to select English. And let me make this guy speak in. So we've got tons and tons of voices. So US has got 7 to 8 standard voices for the male and 7 to 8 standard voices for the female. I select click here to generate the voice. and the voice gets generated. I can play it as well for my ears to hear, or else I can add this on the background. Now, just to save time, um, let me add a nice looking video, stock video on the background. For just to save time, I'm going to add this city photograph, the city video. And since I'm sharing the screen, there is a slight delay in the edition of this video on the back of the canvas, but we can also add music. Now you can add music, you can add shapes, you can add background images, you name it. So once you are ready to press the generate video button, all you have to do is click the generate video and the video gets generated. So I'm going to click generate video, and it usually takes between 2 minutes to 15 minutes, depending on the number of characters you insert on the tool. So yeah, that's it. So the video will get generated, I guess, in a few minutes, and then I'll share it with you. All yours, Udit, if you have any questions.
I think someone said like a screen was probably freezing or something, I guess. So let me just check if there are any questions coming in. Okay, perfect. Guys, if anyone is looking for Vidboard, it's currently available on a lifetime deal right now on PitchGround. Let me just quickly share my screen. But more importantly, I have good news and a bad news, both of them. The good news is that Vidboard is doing extremely well. And the bad news is that the prices are gonna rise very, very soon because they've hit the first milestone. That's the bad news, but at the same time, you will see a timer going on the website very soon. Today itself, the new prices will go live in the next 2 to 3 days. We'll put up a timer out there so you have enough time to take advantage of the deal. Once the prices goes up, we would be pretty helpless. We won't be able to give you the old offer back again. So if you were on the verge of grabbing Vidboard, now is the best offer. Now is the best time. After which the prices will go up to 20% high. So now is the best time. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comments below. We'll be happy to take them. So there's a question coming in. Can you please tell a use case where we can use this kind of video? Actually, how just face video can help? Is it really helpful? Great question.
So Udit, you want to take, or should I take it?
I think you should probably take the question.
Okay, perfect. See, when it comes to the face video can help. See, when it comes to any video that you as a user create, remember one thing, that surveys across the world, they have indicated that if you have a human face along with a video or with a presentation, the engagement of that video becomes much stronger and much more higher. So people generally use a face along with the presentation on the side. Now, the problem with conventional ways of creating videos is that you can't create videos at speed. You need to stand in front of the camera and you have to record each and every time you need to explain, you have to explain something. That's where technologies like Vidboard come into the picture, where all you have to do is upload your photograph. Now, right now, it is just the face, but eventually it's going to become half body and then full body. And by January next year, we are also planning to go into the character design aspect of Vidboard. So in the character design aspect of Vidboard, you will be able to see
I think you should show our channel how we have been posting videos, and maybe if one of your customers allowed you to do that, who got like a lot of views, maybe you can share that video as well to show. And again, if you just look for YouTube faceless videos, you will see that there are hundreds and thousands of people making thousands of dollars per month just by using tools like these, right? So that's what these tools are all about.
I'm just sharing my screen.
Yeah, so Ashwin is just sharing a screen and showing a couple of use case to you guys.
Just a second. I'm just, trying to log in to a different account. Your channel, switch account. Okay, got it. So you got, okay, here you go. I'm going to share my screen. Okay, now this is our channel. Now these are the videos that we created. Udit, are you there?
Yeah, I'm listening.
All right, perfect. So this is the channel that we created. And if you see, these are the videos that we have created in the past few weeks, and it has already garnered views, as well as number of subscribers have also increased. So this is a news channel on Indian startups that we have got, and people are seeing this channel to get to know about the recent happenings in the world of the Indian startup ecosystem. So I'm going to share the link of the channel with you on the chat so that you guys can have a look at it whenever you feel like, and you can also subscribe to the channel as well. Any more questions?
Yeah, I think the problem is chat is not good enough. Just share, and you guys can actually go to the handle itself, right? I think that will be way better, because then a lot of people are from are on different social media right now at the moment.
Okay. So should I put this? Okay. So, all right.
Yeah, just share your screen and share the handle. That's it. Like, I think that's the easiest way for people to.
Okay. Just a second. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The handle's name is @startup next chapter.
That's it, guys. It's that easy. Just go over there, check it out. You'll see how we're creating videos, right? Very soon, I'm personally going to be like start doing a lot of mass videos around various topics as well. It's a good opportunity. Utilize it to build your audience at the top of your funnel. It just gives you a whole different opportunity to get into affiliation. You can start doing affiliations, right? That's another thing that you can potentially do. Again, the opportunities are endless in terms of this. So you can sign up for any of the affiliation program on Amazon, Flipkart, or there are ClickBank. There are a ton of them, and just start creating a ton of videos. Use ChatGPT for creating contents now. Very soon, Vidboard itself will have the ChatGPT integration, where within one click, you don't even have to write the script, and we'll start creating a lot of videos. And hopefully, we see the merger and integration and the marriage with New Link very soon as well, so that your posting also gets automated, right? So once that goes live, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of automation, and it's going to be more and more and more video creation for all of you guys. So grab it. Next 2-3 days, the price is going to go live. As soon as you see the timer, don't wait for it, because you know when we say the timer goes up, it actually goes up, and the prices goes up at the same time, right? We don't do any kind of fake timers. You guys already know that. There's another question coming in as well. Am I able to edit the voice, like the pace of the voice, or overall, can I upload my own voice? And if I do that, can I also like control the pace of the overall voice?
Okay. There are two parts to this. If you create an AI generated voice, we have the feature of pitch and speed, which we have deactivated at the moment, but we will be reactivating it in the next few days also. We are just testing it, because there was a time that the voice was not getting generated the way we wanted it to. So that is possible. And when it comes to your voice, you can upload your own voice. That's not a problem. And if a majority of the users demand and want a feature wherein you want your voice to also increase or decrease, you should need to have that something in the manually you can increase your voice and decrease your voice. We can add that. That should not be a big problem.
Awesome. If there are any other questions, please let us know before we wrap up. I think that's pretty much it, guys. Again, grab your Vidboard today. Do not wait. The prices are going to go up. The timer should go live today. This is the final call. Once the prices goes up, we would be completely helpless. So grab Vidboard today. Before we wrap up, Ashwin, do you happen to have any other input?
Yeah, just to let you know, right now we are using 2D photographs, but eventually we plan to move into 3D character design tools as well, wherein the avatar.
That's awesome, man. I think
Yeah.
that's really very cool.
Yeah, so that way, right now what you're seeing is just your photographs or the photographs that you have all that we have already uploaded. But say by in January, February, once the funding comes and once we have all the budget allocation on board, this is something that this is our final frontier along with the voice cloning. So right now that some people they question us that our avatars are different from some of our competitors. Now they are using 3D character design tools. So you can't uh, compare a 3D character design avatar with your own photograph. It's just not possible. But we are making it easy for you to create your own videos through your photographs without you knowing any language. So that is something that uh, at the affordable rate that we provide. I mean, that's something that not many startups do. So that's where we are different from the others. So this is what I wanted to add, and we are always there to listen to you. If at all you plan to be a part of the Vidboard family, just remember that we are there to listen. We are there to educate people when it comes to AI, because AI is a new animal today, and not many people understand how AI actually works. And you can check out the feedback that we have received on PitchGround and on Trustpilot as to how the tool has behaved and what kind of feedback the users have given. So that way we are on a very strong wicket, and hopefully in the next 6 months or so, you will see a much better and a right now it is awesome, and in the next 6 months you will find a much more awesome product out there with the help of with the help of your support. And yes, so please support us, because LTD community is not for us to make money. It's supposed to help yourself to help us to make a better product. So that's something that we believe in. And so because there's a lot of investment involved, and right now Vidboard is doing extremely well on pitchground.com, and whatever product enhancements that we have done in the past 1.5 months post our launch, it's all because of the community. Otherwise we wouldn't have done it. So rest, I leave it to you.
So I think Ashwin shouldn't have dropped that info around investments, but yeah, guys, we'll keep you updated on how things are going, right? Grab Vidboard once again. Do not miss out. That's all I would say. With that, we're going to be wrapping up. I'm going to be seeing you guys next Monday. Until then, have a great one, everyone. I hope you guys have a very productive week ahead and keep making more money, guys. Bye.
Bye.
And
Thanks.
keep making
Bye.
more videos.
Thank you. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Okay, there's one last question coming in.
Yeah, it has already been expanded to 8. It will be expanded to 10 in the next 15-20 days. It'll keep increasing.
It has already been expanded to 8. It's going to be expanded further in the coming future. I hope that helps. With that, we'll be wrapping up. I hope your question is answered. Bye, everyone.